Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Jacksonville. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hurt. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Steady.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
They put Wilson in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland. First down.
Hurt. Right there, right there. Hurt. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Mustang Warrior 70.
On play action, Sheduer. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
Cougar 19. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play up before it ever got going.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 inch, Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, go.
Now it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 30.
From the gun, it's Sheduer. That is caught by the tight end. Aaron Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second TD catch of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Take right open. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. As he throws and is incomplete, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Kill. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 54. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Malik Collins. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Darian Jones that time making the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger. 6 the Eagles. 70 Rangers. Got Panther 11.
They put Wilson in motion. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, But how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Dragon 6, 19 Lions. Set, hurt. Go.
On third down, Sanders. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready,
On the give, it's Sheduer. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
Red. Jackie Lions. Cowboy 8.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Hey, go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready? Crackle 80.
They bring Jeudy in motion. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's in! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Browns. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. Browns move out on top, 14-0. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready up! On red. Turn, this is hot! Hey, kill!
He's checking. Crash.
30 left. It's hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Well, great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 48.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Check. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco. 18, Buffalo 18.
They go play action with Sanders. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Sheduer on 1st down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
1st down, Browns.
60 Eagles, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
7 targets, 19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Throwing again is trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Pick up there for 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, Silver.
Here's a design run. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
It is 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. They'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion. Take right, open. Go, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ranger. Here we go. 1918. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
5 in. Let's go. 18 rattling, 18 rattling. Check mash. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, heel tip. 13 loose. Son, this is hot. Go. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Check match. Cut back in.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's go.
All resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Hey, 30 left.
Go, go! Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. That's to the end zone. It is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Think right. Hey, danger, attack! 11.
Lawrence now on second down. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ryan. Here we go. 60 Eagles. Let go.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Sanders out to Judy. And the Browns are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down to the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
They bring Judy in motion. Again, it's Sanders. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
11 Agate. Rip 23. Hey, tomato. Done. 11 Agate.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now it's on 2nd and 1.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
13, Luke! Luke!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play after being backed up. That's a 76-yard gain.
Hey, Ron! Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Ginger, touch! Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Hey, Kim, same.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On red. Son, it's on. Go. 11. Think right open.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
42. Browns 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
Here we go. 19, check mash.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On play action, Sheduer. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Running left is Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey.
They bring Judy in motion. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Get it! Viking, 18, Pioneer! 19 tight, ready.
From the gun, it's Sheduer. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Coogan, 18, Rattler. Panther 11.
Now, Sheduer. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
79 Broncos. Go! Panther 6. Wig.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready?
Sanders going to throw again. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 9-yard line.
Trap 60.
Throwing again is Sanders. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Check, Bobcat. Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Jerry Judy, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 70.
Now it's Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Let go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set. 11, again. All right, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm going on red. Go, go, let's go. It's on.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Hey, Ginger, 13, Lou.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He takes off. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Pretty big swing here in the mindset of the defense. Before the play, you're thinking, man, we're on the 1-yard line. Pretty likely that it ends with a touchdown. But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3 just go up.
Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Hey, tomato. Done.
To throw is Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Run. 11. 30 left. 11, Agate. Here we go, sir.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
On 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over possession here at the 44.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They go play action for Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. 60, trap up, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check mash, check mash.
As Sheduer on first down, going deep downfield for Judy. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Myles Garrett, a 9-yard loss. It's now second and
Take right
19
open. 30 left.
at the 23-yard line.
13 loop. Loop. Go, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's hard. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's